If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it, and you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, and you look at Quiz. He said, fake title. Quiz, got a deal for you. I will send you $500. You come here and you show us how it's a fake. I'll put the link in there for you. Quiz, Quese. Is that a female? Parlez-vous François, mi amor, BB, wee, bombs, and all that good stuff. My brother, GHB TV, Greg Hackett in the building. Hey, G, I done heard from 3 separate people. It got nothing to do with each other. That Boots is putting hands, feet. How that song go? Hands, feet, knees and toes. That's what I'm hearing. Hands, feet, knees and toes. And putting some serious leather on that boy. And I heard this from 3 separate people. 3 separate people. I'm hearing he put, how that song go? Knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. That's what I'm hearing. All types of leather. And I see, you know what? Listen. Quese, is that, I don't know if that's a female or male or whoever. Brooklyn Lose said, the Latin hate is wild. Now, Kendra, what's up, family? Now, see, this is the silly part when people say stuff like that. Why is there Latin hate? Oh, Quest said they're going to send me the link. Okay, I'm going to send you a link right now. We're going to start this off with a bang. This link is just for Quesse, or however you pronounce your name, wee, bomb, and all that good stuff. I hear people say, oops, upside your head. I'm a boy. This is my girl as my... Okay, cool. Blessings to you, family. Oops, upside the head. Say oops, upside the head. Oops, upside the head. Oops, upside. This is what happens when you... Greg said this is what... It happens that way sometimes. Right? But this is what happens when you bring in high-profile fighters. Now, I'm doing this video because the people jumping in my chat, in my inbox on Instagram, hey, man, you just don't like Canelo. What you mean? I did videos and I said Errol Spence blacking Floyd Mayweather eye in sparring. Quesse, that's how you say your name?
It's Keith.
Keith? Okay.
Yeah.
Family, you know.
Yo, first off, I'm gonna say, Blue, bro, I'm not gonna sit up here and like disrespect you. I be trolling this like Southpaw and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna disrespect you because I remember one time you did say something and it did come to fruition, like the Devin Haney thing, and I think you said something too about the Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. So you do know what you're talking about. But this was fake, bro. Like Ellie Seckbach, whatever his name is, it was all fake, and it's just these are just rumors, bro. But it's not true. But
Who said that? Ellie Seckbach?
Ellie Seckbach said it's all fake.
You need now listen. Let me say this to you, right, great brother. This Ellie Seckbach,
The ES News dude, whatever.
Yeah.
Ellie Seckbach, he said it was all just rumors.
Yeah. You talking about a dude that clearly don't like black fighters and always pushing agenda against black fighters and
Nah, that's not. Yeah, what you saying? My
never got
fault.
nothing negatives to say about Mexican fighters. The same Ellie Setback that pushed fake narratives against Terrence Crawford, pushed fake narratives against Devin Haney, and is now pushing a fake narrative against Lamont Roach. That same Ellie Setback.
All right, I'm like, yeah, but like, I mean, he defended Tank, so I mean, like, I
He defended Tank. You know why? Because Tank give him access. I'm not, and let me clarify too.
that's true.
I'm
That
not,
is
I'm not,
true.
I'm not, I'm not aiming this at you. I'm just saying that dude just pushes all types of false narratives, all types. Right?
But
You know what
is
he
it?
told? You know what Ellie Setback? There was a Mexican guy who just went to the Olympics, right?
Mm-hmm.
Recently, and again, don't take this as I'm going at you, okay?
Yeah.
I'm just saying this to you. I'm just telling you something, right? So there's a Mexican guy. I can't remember his name. If the chat remember his name, or maybe you know his name. He just came out the Olympics and he was sparring Terrence Crawford. Um, can't remember his name, right? But he's Olympic, bronze medal or something of that magnitude, right? He went to camp and he was sparring Terrence Crawford, right?
Mhm.
And Ellie is interviewing him, and Ellie starts asking him, "How was the training camp?" So the dude is telling him, and he's Mexican. The dude is telling Ellie Setback, "Man, Terrence Crawford is a load. He's difficult to deal with. He's the best fighter in the world." Ellie is telling him, "No, he's not." He's telling the fighter that's sparring Terrence Crawford, "No, he's not."
Where did you get this from?
Ellie's channel. Go to his channel.
He said that.
He's interviewing the dude, and the dude is saying, "Oh, come on, Ellie." And Ellie's like, "No, no, no. You're no sparring partner." Because the dude said I had to leave. And he said, "Man, Terrence Crawford, man, he was getting the, like Terrence Crawford was getting the best of him." So he said, "Oh, well, you had to leave." The dude is saying he had to leave for some other reason. Ellie is telling him, right? "Oh no, you had to leave because you are uh 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 you the main attraction. You ain't no sparring partner. Terrence Crawford needs to come to you." The dude didn't even make his debut. On top of that, did you see the interview Ellie did with Robert Garcia a couple days
Uh,
ago?
nah, I didn't see that one. What
All right,
happened?
so he did an interview with Robert Garcia. He's telling Robert Garcia about Terrence Crawford, and Robert Garcia is saying, "Ellie, stop." Robert Garcia is saying to him, he said, "Stop, Ellie, stop. You just don't like him." No, no, I'm telling you. He's
Oh,
trying
so
to,
he was hating. Was he
yeah,
hating on him?
yeah. So he's trying to tell the fighters and the trainers what to think and what to say. That sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah, I hear you, but be honest. I'm not trying to be disrespectful towards you. I know you got good connections, but be honest. Was the people that told you that information, are they credible? You said it was 3 people. Are they credible? As much as Ellie Setback
Well,
talks smack about Terrence Crawford and
well,
to Lamont
let me say
Roach,
this.
yo,
Let
what's
me
up?
say this. If do you consider Cool Boy Stephen Fulton credible?
Uh, yeah, yeah. But I mean, like at the same. Wait, did he tell you this?
What now? Now I'm just gonna say this, right? Do you consider him credible, right?
All right, look, it's a 50-50 because he has a friend. I think
You
they
you
have
you
a
walk you
friend.
walk you walking me around the block. You
Yeah, yeah, sure,
I,
yeah.
I, I ain't never seen Stephen Fulton lie about nothing.
But he lied at him and his friend. I forgot what
Who?
his friend name is. It's some dude from Philadelphia. He has like 30 losses. And they were just I forgot what he said, but I have to remember. But what were you saying again? Yeah, I think Stephen Fulton is credible at
Right.
times.
Stephen Fulton told us months ago that Jaron Ennis was going to spar Canelo, and the whole world didn't believe him, including myself. Is Jaron Ennis sparring Canelo?
Yeah, he is. I mean, he also had a friend that said that he wasn't. He tweeted about it. I forgot his name. Greg Hackett. Greg Hackett said he wasn't gonna. You know who Greg Hackett is, right?
Yeah, that's my dude. He right here in the chat right now.
Greg Hackett said that he was not gonna spar Boots,
Oh,
and
that's G right G right here. Matter of fact, hey, speaking, you spoke him up. There you go, right there.
yo, what's up, Greg Hackett? What up, bro?
Shut up, man.
Nah, you shut up. Hey, hey, remember when you said that Boots wasn't gonna fight spar Crawford, I mean Canelo, and they ended up sparring. So like, what do you gotta say to that, bro? Like, it wasn't April, so I don't want to hear no April Fools. Like, what was it, bro? And I'm not
You
a
don't
fan of
even
you. I'm
you
just
not
saying, bro.
just listen, champ. Just listen. You not even really paying attention to what you saying. You saying one guy said it was going to happen, another guy said it wasn't going to happen, but then it actually happened. What are you talking about? What are you
Nah, but I'm
saying?
saying like
But he wasn't
because
even asking you. But he wasn't even asking you about me. He was asking you about Cool Boy.
okay,
He
but you're
said,
like you're close with them boys though. You're
"Okay,
aren't you
so
from like
slow down.
Philadelphia?
Okay, so slow down. Just calm down. Listen to what you said. He asked you, do you find Cool Boy to be credible? You said, I don't know. It's 50-50. And then you brought me up. But you see what's happening right now. So you answered your own question. The question he asked you and
Okay.
what you and your response and everything else, it all go together. Look what's going on right now. So you learned a lesson. Stop listening to people and just pay attention. Just pay attention. That's all.
All right, so yeah, what were you saying, Blue, bro? This dude, bro.
Yeah, because you mad because you came in with some hype shit. Because
Nah,
you
you
listen to
mad.
Ellie,
You bro.
you listening to Ellie, and the man just sat here and gave you two reasons why Ellie is not credible. Then he asked you, "Do you think Cool Boy is credible?"
Okay, Ellie
Cool Boy
might be
said months
biased.
ago.
Ellie
All right,
might I didn't mean to cut you off. Ellie might be biased, but he's credible. You know what I'm saying?
You
Look,
can't
I'm
you
not
if he is obviously biased, right? He's not even attempting to hide it. He's not even attempting to hide it, right? How is he credible?
you said
Keith. How
what?
old are you, Keith? How old are you, Keith?
I'm 21.
All right, listen, bro. You got kids?
Nah, I ain't got no kids.
All right. So in this big world, people say all types of shit, right? What the man was trying to tell you, pay attention to shit. When you listen to things, don't go into it trying to hear something. Listen.
Right,
You answered your own question
right.
and you don't even realize it. That's why I'm saying slow down. I'm not trying to be smart. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm saying just pay attention to what's happening. No matter what anybody says, look at the results. Look what's happening. That's all I'm
Exactly.
saying.
All right,
Exactly.
yeah.
So what I'm saying to you, Keith, is Stephen Fulton told us that they were sparring, right?
Mm-hmm.
And nobody believed him, right? And I admit myself included. I'm like, I don't think Boots going up there, right? But now we see he's there, whether people like it or not. He's there, right?
Yeah.
And now you have three different people from three different sides of the world. Now I know people gonna say, "Well, Cool Boy," he indirectly said he said, "I told y'all these sparring," and then he come out and he said, "I'm picking Terrence Crawford," right? And now
Mm-hmm.
two more people, one included is Mexican, that said, "Hey, he's seen the sparring and it was getting ugly."
Okay. And they
These
told
they don't
yeah.
have they don't have they're not connected. So what I'm saying is, when there's smoke, there's fire. Is he beating the brakes off him? Maybe, maybe not. But what I'm looking at it is, if all these different people, if three different people from three different walks of life, if they was all from Philly and they all from Boots Camp, you want to say, oh well, they being biased, okay? But three different people, one Mexican, and it's like, hey, Boots is doing his thing up there, and on top of that, we seen pictures. Now we assume from the pictures that the black guy, we don't know who it came from. But now you're getting multiple people saying, "Hey, bro, Boots up there putting that work on him," which is not surprising because he's uber talented. We already know this. It's not surprising at all, right? And styles make fights. We know Boots' style. The reason he brought him there is to be able to mimic Terrence Crawford's punch,
Yep.
right? Because and we know he struggles with that style. So is it surprising if they doing the sparring now, G could attest to this more professionally than I can. When you bring in sparring partners and they practicing to do a certain thing, but if they letting Boots be Boots, is it surprising? You know what I'm saying? Now, if they bring them there and they like, yo, we just solely want you to do X, Y, and Z, it's a different story. But if they allowing him to be him, is it surprising? Because keep in mind, here's something that people are not taking into consideration. Yeah, Terrence Crawford has had a fight at 154 and is moving to 68. But Boots is actually bigger than Terrence Crawford, and he's in between fights. So we're not talking about Boots that's cutting weight to make 147. We're talking about a hydrated Jaron Boots Ennis right now, who's preparing for a fight, but he's still well hydrated and is fully filled out as he's getting ready to start cutting, I'm sure. But he's big, as we saw in the pictures. So he's himself completely. He's not depleted, he's not dehydrated, and he's naturally bigger than Terrence Crawford anyway. So and Terrence Crawford is slightly bigger than Canelo as far as height and arm reach and stuff goes. So is it far-fetched to think that Boots is putting head, shoulders, knees, and toes on Canelo Alvarez? It's not.
All right, but look though, like, can I? You don't have to go too much in depth. I don't know if it's confidential because they told you, but like, could you state or quote what they said? Because what if Canelo?
I put a text message that somebody put that was the same, came from the same people.
Come on, bro, you believe that, bro?
So tell me, why don't you believe it?
But what you don't know if Canelo? Can you think Canelo finna get like worked and boot by Boots and sparring?
I'm gonna tell you why I believe it. This is why I'm gonna tell you why I believe it. I've been to Philly. G could attest to this, and I watched Boots put work in. That's why I can believe it, brother. I've seen him do this. You don't want to believe it, and the people may not want to believe it because the other person on the other side of the ring says Canelo Alvarez. But I've seen Jaron Boots Ennis. I've seen a drill that G and Bozy put in where they actually give people money. I ain't telling too much, right, G? Well, I said this before. They'll pay somebody if they can hit Jaron Ennis with the same punch more than once without him just being defensive. So he can't throw no punches back. He's just being defensive. I've never seen them pay in person.
Bruh,
I've never seen them pay a person. So again, we're not talking about a guy that you never heard of. We're talking about an uber talented dude in Jaron Boots Ennis.
I know who Jaron is. He's one of my favorite fighters. But I'm saying, like, how you know Canelo wasn't just like taking it lightly or something. I know this kind of sound like I'm contradicting myself, but like,
okay, Canelo's fight September, Boots fight in October. But why would Canelo take it lightly? What would he benefit?
But what if he's working?
What would he benefit from taking it lightly?
What if he's just working on his defense and stuff like that, and not swinging? You know, they'd be sparring like that.
If he's just working on specific things, I get it. And again, G could attest to this. But I can't see the reason to bring Jaron Ennis there to spar him just to work on and and just completely limit to him and say, I'm just going to work on defense. How would that benefit Canelo? He wants him to mimic. He wants him to be. If you bring in the perfect person in to mimic Terrence Crawford, why would you want to handicap him? You can't handicap Terrence Crawford. So why would you want to handicap Boots? You want Boots to be Boots, so that way you get an understanding, an idea of what it's like or what it's going to look like as much as possible to be in the ring with Terrence Crawford, right?
No, yeah.
So my question is, you said Boots is one of your favorite fighters. Why don't you believe it then?
Man, but come on, bro. We gotta start being realistic, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to
you tell me be realistic. Canelo's a superhero then.
No, I'm not saying he's a superhero, but like, come on, man. Like, there's been like to go back to what you said earlier, man. There's like things you don't believe in, and you know what comes out to be like this. Does Canelo even know about this information, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Who
I'm
cares
just
if it,
wait till
who
Ellie
cares?
Seckbach response to this. You seen Devin spar, right? I don't know if you
Let me
seen
ask
Devin
you.
in,
Let me
what
ask you
up?
a question. Did Floyd Mayweather get his eye blackened by Errol Spence?
Allegedly. Did you
Allegedly,
see it?
Floyd Mayweather told you the story. It's not allegedly, brother.
Didn't Bill Haney say the same thing that Devin did that to Floyd?
Floyd Senior told you. Floyd Mayweather told you, and Errol Spence told you, and Mickey Bay. They all was there.
And they
Obviously,
they
Floyd and Errol
they
was there.
all right, but look, they the same ones that said that Devin got slept by Tank and he never got
It
slept.
don't
Like,
matter. I never heard Floyd say Devin got slept by Tank.
no, yes, he did it. They were saying that dude was sleep
No,
in the ring. Adrian Broner was saying that.
Floyd said that Devin got slept by Tank.
Damn. You didn't watch it when the Ryan
Hey,
Garcia fight? They
Blue,
said that he knocked him out in the ring. He
Hey,
did
G,
not
you
Blue,
knock him
heard
out.
that before, G?
Blue.
Huh?
If you listen to this kid, right,
Bro,
he'll
come
walk in
on,
the
man.
house, he'll see his girl jumping up and down on a pogo stick, and he wouldn't believe it.
Yo, aren't you
Yeah,
supposed to fight Southpaw? What happened with that,
I,
bro?
I'm confused. G, I'm confused. I've never heard. Now, maybe I missed something, but I've never heard Floyd say that Tank slept Devin
I'm
Haney. Never
saying
heard.
Adrian Broner said that too. You didn't see it when he said that he
No,
was sleep standing up.
you said Floyd said that. I know
Floyd
you.
said it too. Floyd said it
Where?
too to Ryan
Where?
Garcia. Oh
Where?
my gosh, it's on YouTube.
No, Adrian Broner never said he got slept. He said he
Man,
got rocked.
he said he got slept and he was standing sleeping, bro.
Yeah,
I
he
swear
said
to
he got
God.
rocked. He got rocked on his
No, he
feet.
didn't, man.
But
Man,
okay,
call this nigga. I know you got these niggas numbers.
regardless, Floyd said that Errol had got the best of him in that sparring session. Errol said it. Floyd Senior said it. That Floyd Senior said that he kicked Errol out the gym because they had a fight coming up. Mickey Bay was there. He said it. So what are we talking about? And we seen the shiner. We seen the black eye from Floyd.
All right, man. All right, fast forward, man.
So I'm asking you, at that time, let's be realistic now. Like you just said, that version of Errol Spence is not at the level of this version of Jaron Ennis, correct?
You said this. Wait, repeat that.
That version of Errol Spence that reportedly blackened Floyd Mayweather eye is not on the level of where Jaron Ennis is right now, right?
Like you saying like above or below? Because you could say
What I'm saying above is that version of Errol Spence was not where Jaron Ennis is currently right now, right?
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Damn. Nah, you got a point. Yeah. No, you actually
Right?
got a
Okay.
point. You actually got a point.
And we know that Canelo ain't Floyd, right?
Yeah.
And if Errol could put hands on Floyd and blacken that man's eye, he's arguably one of the greatest defensive
Oh,
fighters in boxing history. Why is it surprising for you to think that this version of Jaron Ennis, young, hungry, big, athletic, explosive, can't get the best of Canelo in sparring?
we don't know that though.
We
We
don't.
don't.
If was a fifth, we all be drunk. But you are disputing that it didn't happen. So I'm asking you, where's the proof? Why would you? Isn't it more realistic to side with the fact that it's possible that Jaron Ennis is getting the best of Canelo, a point opposed to the fact that it never happened?
Nah, bro, I hear you, but I'm saying like what these people are telling you stuff, and
It's
first of all, you
three
just
different people, bro,
oh
from
my
three different walks of life,
God,
brother.
bro.
If let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Like
What
G
up?
just said. Let me ask you this question, brother. You're 21, right? You're young brother. I'm twice your age, right? Okay. Let me ask you this question. You got a girl, right?
Yeah,
And let's say three different people from three different walks of life. You know what I mean when I say that, right? They have no connection to each other at all
yeah.
whatsoever. Three different people tell you, hey man, I seen your girl with another dude, and they describing a dude, they all describing the same dude. Do you believe them? Or do you say you don't believe them because you didn't see her with them?
Nah, I'm gonna think that bitch premeditated, bro. I ain't gonna believe that.
Bruh, three different people that don't know each other describe one person and say they see your girl with her, and you gonna say it's how could it be premeditated when they don't know
All right,
each other?
but if someone came up and told me, "Oh, bro, Marquise, that's not true," you know what I'm saying? Which is Ellie Seckbach in this argument, I'm gonna be like, "Nah, bro, like." That they lying then, bro. Unless like what Greg said, like if I see it in front of me, yeah, then nigga, you got
So,
me
so you
fucked
got
up.
to see it to believe it, huh?
No, 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 no. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying, man.
So what are you saying? Like, if three different people tell me they seen my
All
wife
right, come on. All right, that's
with
fucked
a
up. All right,
dude,
look, I'm gonna believe it. I'm gonna believe it. I'm gonna be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? But come on, bro.
I'm not
Like you
saying
can't.
that you have to. I'm not saying you have to wholeheartedly believe it. But what I'm saying is, you gonna say when there's smoke, there's fire, right? Is orange is gonna raise your antennas?
Nah, yeah.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
that's
be.
what I'm saying. If three different people are saying it, and one cool boy Steph is telling you, he said, "I'm going with Crawford." Isn't that an indication, bro? He's telling you something, right? Without telling
Mhm.
you. Am I
Nah,
right or am
yeah.
I wrong?
Nah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Isn't he telling you something without telling you?
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm asking you.
Bro, come
Just
on, man.
let's just
Come
use
on.
bro. Just let's use our common sense.
Hey, Blue.
Do you think that Stephen Fulton is going to come out and just be like, "Hey, bro, I'm knowing what's going on in this camp. I'm going with Crawford." You think he's just going out? Oh, he's going to indicate.
Hell yeah, bro. I think so. I think so. This the
He's gonna,
same dude.
he's going to He's going to hint at it, right? He's going to indicate, right? You can read between the lines. You can understand,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I hear yo.
So that's what I'm asking you, brother. Why? And then you said you would side with Ellie Seckbach, who we just proved is ain't even credible.
He not credible. For he's biased, but he's not
Bro,
he's
how could you listen? Bro, do you start reading the book from the back?
nah.
Or do you
No.
start reading the book from the middle?
No, come on. I read it from the
Okay,
beginning.
if somebody is trying to clearly dictate, they're not. I can't believe you, right? If you sitting there and you trying to tell a dude who's Olympic gold medalist or whatever he is, you trying to tell this dude is the actual fighter. I'm in the ring with Crawford. Bro, let me ask you a question. I get in the ring with Terrence Crawford. You watch me in the ring with Terrence Crawford. I get out and you ask me, right, Keys, you be like, yo, how you sparred this person, that person, what you think? And I'll be like, man, Crawford is the best. And then you that never sparred gonna tell me, nah, that ain't true. Are you a credible person? I'm seriously
I
telling
mean,
you,
like,
bro,
all right, that sounds like bias. That sounds like
no,
boy.
that sounds like circus. That sounds like you a clown. Right? And it sounds like I can't believe you. If you trying to tell me, and I'm the one, and I'm arguing with you, how you gonna argue with me? And
Okay,
I'm telling you, hey
let
man,
me
this
ask
dude
you a
is the
question.
best.
Let me ask you a question, sir.
Right?
So this goes way back. When
Okay.
when Ryan Garcia fought what's his name? When Ryan Garcia fought Devin Haney, right? After the
Mhm.
fight, we all know what happened. You
Right.
came out and said something about Ryan Garcia's gonna fail like the drug test or whatever like that.
I never said
Ryan,
that. Never said
huh?
that.
Yes,
I
you
never.
did.
No,
No,
I
you said
didn't.
that Ryan. You said that Ryan cheated. Like you were advocated to
I
him
never said
cheating.
that.
Yeah,
I
you.
never.
Oh my God, yes,
I
you
never said
did.
that. I didn't know that until
No, but look. No, you didn't say it
bro,
before. You said
bro.
it after, like during.
This what we not gonna do. You're not gonna put a jacket on me that don't.
No, you
I've
not.
never.
You're not
I
listening.
didn't know until I was sent the information that Ryan tested positive. I didn't mention anything about him testing positive or cheating or nothing because I didn't even know about it.
No, I'm talking about after everything was like finalized. Like, oh, Ryan was cheating. It popped out. The news ran out. I'm not saying before.
Okay, when the news came out, I have friends at the New York State Boxing Athletic Commission that gave me the information.
Yes, but anyways, you were advocating that he was cheating. I'm trying to give you your
I just
props.
told you, brother. Did you not listen?
I am listening,
New
but
York State brother, he failed not just with VADA, he failed with New York State Boxing
okay.
Athletic Commission.
But
They
look,
told me he failed. What are you talking about?
man, I'm trying to give you props, but you're not like I'm not. I don't know how to say this like respectfully, like comprehending what I'm saying. Anyways, you was right because I forgot what happened, but you said something and it was right. It ended up being right weeks later.
Yeah, I told
Fast
you he
forward.
was going to get suspended. I told you he's going to have to pay a fine. I told you this. You know why? Because I knew that the plea was going to be on the table, and I knew New York State Boxing Athletic Commission he failed.
Okay, so look, fast forward to the Jaron boots and his sparring Canelo. You was wrong about that. Does that make you credible or not?
What do you mean?
You was right about one thing, you was wrong about the other thing. Does that make you credible?
What was I wrong
Or
about?
you was wrong about the sparring thing. You said, "Oh, I don't believe this. They not sparring all that stuff," and it ended up happening. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
I didn't believe because the way Scooter, the way he put it, he said they're gonna box. So the way he put it, it seemed like he was saying they was going to fight.
Blue, can I say something?
Go ahead, G.
Um, hey Marquise, I think you a good kid, man. I hope you
What
never
the
end up in.
fuck?
I hope you never end up in any like type of legal trouble where you got to go to court and get on a stand or anything like that. I just want you to stay on the straight and
Hey,
narrow.
that's kind of funny you say that because I'm actually going to law school. So you know what I'm saying. So
Oh
So I
no, man.
so I
Hey,
hope so I
Keith.
hope so I hope you in there paying attention, and I hope you really, you know what I mean, you become successful. And if you ever be a lawyer, man, I hope you really pay attention to what's going on.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah,
Or are you being?
he
That
no,
what up?
he's dropping knowledge on you. He's trying to tell you like you got to pay attention to details. You're not listening.
Nah. I understand what he trying to say. Like he not sugarcoating shit. He being honest, but like I'm just
Right.
saying, like Ellie
So when
Seckbach told Ellie Seckbach. I can't wait till he posts a video, bro. He need to post a video on this. He said something. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe this shit. I don't believe this shit.
Ellie said, we gotta keep it clean. But
My fault.
Ellie Seckbach says a lot of things, and it's just not true because he's not speaking from a place of trying to tell you anything legit. He's just speaking off emotion. There's a
But
difference.
he gave Terrence Crawford his props though.
When
When he
he just
beat,
said that Terrence Crawford gonna get knocked out, he
I'm
said that
like, that's the
Terrence Crawford
truth though.
lost.
That's the I think
It's
Terrence
not
Crawford
the
gonna get
truth.
knocked out.
That's not the truth. That's your opinion.
Do you want to bet money?
Yeah, no problem. Inbox.
I have $1,000 that Terrence Crawford gets slept by Canelo.
Okay, inbox me on Instagram.
What is your Instagram, bro? And I already bet what you call it on the other fight, and they owe me
People like
money.
losing their money.
Yeah,
I swear.
my
Hey,
Bro,
hey,
Instagram.
Blue.
I'm not arguing
Hey,
with y'all,
Blue.
bro.
He already on the wrong path. He a gambling man.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Hey, yeah. What you going to law school for? To be a lawyer?
Yeah,
Hey, man. Hey, man. You gonna have to hone your craft, brother.
we all human. We all make mistakes, but I'm telling
No,
you,
I don't want no human lawyer defending me.
no,
My
no.
life. No,
Look,
no.
fam, look. All right, let me ask you a
Yo,
question.
G,
When
you
all of
want
this
the
gets
lawyer to talk
debunked,
about I'm human, G?
Huh?
I'm telling you, we are, bro. This dude, man.
Public
Hey,
defender. Public
yeah,
defender.
yo,
Hey, yo,
yo.
Greg Hackett, I got a question, bro. Respectful man, God bless you, everything. You got hand. I know you a fighter, so I can't even be talking, but what happened with you in Southpaw, bro?
Again, you just answered the question. You talking to a real fighter. I got 29 professional fights. You talking about a guy who trolls people on YouTube. Do the math.
He
And don't
fights
come
too. What are you
outside.
talking about?
Where
And
did
don't
you
come
where did
outside.
you ever where did you ever see him fight?
He fought in the amateurs and on YouTube.
Exactly. I
Okay,
just
but
said I
he actually
I just
trained.
said I just said
He
I got 20. Listen. When me and Brian Norman went at it, what happened after that?
I don't know, y'all. I don't know y'all fought or something. I don't know.
hey, respectfully, you got beat up is what happened.
Yeah,
Respectfully.
yeah, but if I got beat up, then I wouldn't be
Yeah.
back on YouTube because that was the deal.
I mean, you can
If
still
he
come
was to
back
beat
on
me,
YouTube after you take a loss. That just
Nah,
shows you a
facts.
man, but you got
if
beat
you
up.
all right, so I'm gonna take care of y'all one on one because this not my show. Um, so what I'm trying to tell you about Southpaw, he not a real fighter. If he was a real fighter, we could have made it happen. Me and Brian Norman made it happen within
No,
the.
Shakur.
Listen to me, champ. Relax. Me and Brian Norman made it happen within a matter of 3 months. We was in the ring. It was not that hard. It's not that hard to do. He was. You gotta understand, bro. He talked about my dead son's mother, bro. My son's dead mother, bro. On you, that's not a fighter. Fighters don't talk like that. You understand what I'm telling you? You understand? Do you really understand?
He talking to
You
me or
don't.
you, K?
I'm talking to you, Keith.
Nah, I know how
So
you said in
listen,
the fight, but look,
listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. Did you ever hear two professional fighters talk about somebody's dead family member? Did you ever hear? Okay,
never heard
okay.
that.
So listen to what I'm trying to tell you, kid. You looking at a guy who stays in the house. He only come out to grab groceries, and he not going to do shit with a real fighter. He punches on clients. And now for the other guy. You said I got beat up. That's a lie. Brian Norman to tell you he never hit me. He couldn't hit me. They gave him the fight because the fight was in Atlanta. He an old man, and it is what it is. But I'm still around. I'm still getting busy. After
K,
that
do you want to
fight,
respond to
y'all
me?
gotta, y'all
K, you
gotta
want to
stop.
respond to
Y'all gotta
me?
stop listening to people.
I never said you got beat up. I said y'all
Huh?
fought. He said you got beat up. I'm saying you were off. Shakur was
I'm
willing to.
not saying anything. I know what I saw.
Yeah,
That's
that's
my
him, bro.
opinion.
I ain't say shit because I ain't even
Was
see the
you
fight, bro.
I
was
saw
you
you
drinking
got
when you
beat
saw
up.
it? Was you drinking when you saw it, or you from
Nah, I
Atlanta?
wasn't drinking nothing. I wasn't drinking nothing. I
And
saw what
where you
happened.
from? Cause you sound like you drunk right now.
Nah, I'm from Florida.
Hey, I'm from Florida
All right,
too.
so you from down south. So you felt like all right, okay.
Nah, I don't
This
feel
spot
like
right here.
nothing. You
If
from
you
Philly?
felt like if you felt
Hey,
like
I
I
mess
got
with
beat up,
Boots Heavy. That ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm talking about you. I ain't
I'm
talking
not
about
talking
Philly
about
or
boots.
Florida. No,
I
I'm
never
just saying
said
I
nothing
ain't
about.
talking about Philly or Florida is what I meant by that.
I
So
never
I
said
was just
Philly.
talking about you and Brian Norman. You was
Yeah,
like,
but
oh, where you from? Florida. Oh, I see why you feel like that. Like I'm from the
yeah,
South, like that matter. That has
yeah,
nothing to do with it. He
yeah. But
put hands and feet on
if he
you.
beat,
That's
you
what I
gotta.
saw.
But you gotta remember, he was talking about knocking me out. He never even
I
really
mean,
hit me.
but
So how did he?
still, he
So
still
what I'm
put
saying is,
hands and feet on you.
listen,
That's
listen what
Yeah,
I'm
that's just
he
as
saying.
is putting
good.
hands on you, though. I ain't trying to be
Champ,
green.
y'all both trying to be funny because he never hit
I
me.
ain't trying to be funny. I'm
He
being
never hit
real. I ain't
me.
laugh one time.
He never hit me with nothing. So how do you beat somebody up and you
He
barely
never
win?
hit you
I'm
with
like, he
nothing,
won
but
the
I
fight,
literally
though.
just said he put hands and feet on you. So obviously he hit
Oh
you with
man.
something.
All right, brother. All right, you right. Go ahead. Go ahead. Y'all two niggas that be in the crib studying and shit, and y'all talking
He
about
said, he
fighting.
said crib, bro.
Uh,
He said crib. Fam,
uh,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I probably make more money than you, so don't even. Let's not even go
bro,
there, bro.
that's
Not
everybody's
even go
thing,
there,
bro.
bro.
What
All
are
right,
you
but when
talking
you was
about, bro?
21, did you have your own crib, bro?
Bro, when I
When you
was
was 21, I drive
21,
a Benz, bro.
when I was 21, I had my own crib and I was raising my fucking
Okay,
first son. I was
all
raising my
right, you
first
have a
son.
kid. You got
So
a
what are
kid.
you
All that,
talking about,
bro. You got
bro?
a kid, bro. All that. I got my.
You
You had an
that's what I'm
apartment.
trying
I
to
got a
tell you.
house, and I got a Benz, bro.
But
Bro,
that's what
this
I'm trying to
dude,
tell you.
bro.
I got sperm older than you, champ. Relax.
Bro, man, this dude, bro.
I got sperm older than you. That's what I'm saying. Relax.
All
Chill.
right, but you gonna be wrong at stuff, and I'm just trying to tell you, bro.
Yeah, but you trying to be a lawyer and you don't even fucking
Nah.
listen. You
You
gotta
letting your
listen.
ego, get to the
You
best
sitting
of
here
you,
talking
bro.
to
fam.
Hey, salute to you, Blue.
You talking to a
Salute,
grown man
Kendra.
in blue blood. I'm not even gonna talk
Nah,
about
I'm
me.
respecting
I'm
blue
talking about
blood. I'm respecting blue blood because he know what he talking about, and I'm just
yeah.
telling you, bro.
If he telling you,
Dude,
so if he
bro.
telling you, so if blue blood is telling you, I got 3 credible sources who don't have nothing to do with each other, and from what I'm getting, he over there working my boy out. You go, Ellie Seckbach said. Ellie Seckbach.
Right.
Oh,
Ellie Seckbach.
okay.
That's the best. Oh,
Ellie,
that's so. If we was in court, you would say Ellie Seckbach said,
I'm gonna just say what he said. They're both credible.
and
You know what I'm
therefore you
saying?
would get
If
fired. We would lose the
fam,
case,
if it
and
was
then
you
we
and Ellie,
out.
if you
We
said
going to
this
jail.
information,
So
I'm
leave it
glad
bro,
up
you
to
this
you.
said
We
that.
dude,
going to
bro.
jail. Leave it up to you. We going to jail, youngin.
Yeah, and I'm glad you said that, right? So let's say you said they're both credible. Which one is more credible? Let's say you ask the jury now, which one is more credible? They're gonna go based off which one is more credible.
You
Which
were,
one is
but
more likely?
between you or Ellie,
Yeah, me and Ellie and the situation, the
I'm
scenario.
gonna hear both of you guys out, and I wish Ellie was here to say something, bro.
Let me ask you
I
a
heard
question.
your.
I'm gonna ask you this:
What's up?
when does Ellie drop any information that comes to fruition down the line?
I'm like
Never,
he
because the reason why I stopped messing with Elliot is when he started talking about Sugar Ray Mortala really wanted to fight Shakur Stevenson, and we knew that was a bunch of hype jobs, him and Peter. So I stopped listening to the whole group. Then, like I say, I respect Robert Garcia and what he does for RGBA. He has a lot of talented fighters like Bam and Virgil, and I give him nothing but the top of the respect. But Ellie Seckbach as a reporter. Nah, man, he got to stop it. And that's why Terrence Crawford said what he said to him after the Errol Spence fight. He got to stop that, man. He
Right.
really do, bro. That ain't cool.
Because you know why, Kendrell? Ellie don't give you news. He does interviews and things of that nature, but he don't give you news. When did Ellie give you some breaking news to be like, oh, Ellie just dropped some breaking news on this and this came to fruition?
I never seen it.
Ain't none of us seen it because he don't
Bro,
know it.
stop lying, bro.
Okay, so
Like,
What?
tell me when he
Tell
did it.
me.
Tell me.
fam, he said I can't even I can search up some stuff that he said, bro, that was so credible. He announced fights that was already that wasn't even planned yet. He announced them already. He said stuff
Oh
that
yeah,
was
which
true,
one?
bro.
Which one?
He said the Roach versus whatchamacallit, the Roach versus Tank one. He said the
He
Tank
couldn't. He
versus
couldn't. He couldn't have
Frank.
told you that. He couldn't have told you that first because I told you that.
No, you didn't. The only one that you said
I
first was
definitely told you that. That came from right from Roach's camp the day they that Tank and them contacted him. Ellie didn't do it. You know how I know Ellie didn't do it? Because he don't have no relationship with Roach and his peoples.
okay, but he has relationship with Tank.
Tank ain't telling nobody nothing.
So
He
then
don't
how did
even
he
tell
announce
his
it then?
team. Tank don't even tell his team what's going on.
So how did he know the Frank Martin one? Frank Martin one that he ain't come on, bro.
So you telling me Ellie was the first one to break the news that Tank is fighting Frank
He
Martin?
wasn't the first one, but he was one of the first people that
Was
announced it
okay. So
prior.
tell me when he broke news that he was the first one. He can't break news and tell you news that's already broken, brother.
No, no,
Blue,
before it was even announced.
blue.
Okay, what fight?
The Frank versus Tank.
So you saying he's the first one to announce it?
One of the first ones that announced it before it was
Oh,
announced.
he got to be the first one. Is he the first one to announce it?
I'm like, he's the first one I seen.
Blue, blue.
what's shaking, G?
You don't know a virgin when you see one or hear one? The
You said a
fuck?
virgin? You said a virgin? Bro,
Are
I'll
you
fuck
kidding?
more hoes than you, bro.
Blue, are you kidding me, Blue?
Fuck more.
Hey, look, G, he dropped off.
Blue, you kidding me, Blue? Come on, baby. You a player. Look how you sitting there, man. Look at that hat you got on, man. Come on, a real player, man. You sitting there listening to a virgin, man. You kidding me, man? What's up with him, man? He tripping, man. He keep talking all this crazy shit. Cool out. Keep talking about
Yeah,
Ellie.
G. Yeah, G.
Hey, Blue, man. I don't talk to virgins, man. You hear me?
Yeah, he said, oh man, come on. And then he left.
Hey, Blue, I don't talk to virgins, bro. If you ain't never jumped in no water,
Yo,
you can't talk to me,
yo,
man. You can't
yo,
talk to me.
G. He said, oh man, come on, man. Then he left.
Yeah, cause he ain't never jumped in no water, man. You gotta get in the see. That's the problem with people. They research stuff and they think they
Yo,
understand. You gotta experience the stuff. You
yo,
said it. You said it yourself. You said I've came to Philly and I seen you in Philly more than one time.
right,
You came to Philly and you witnessed things on your
right,
own. And it
right.
wasn't just Boots. You watched a bunch of guys work. And
A bunch of dudes.
that's
But
what I'm
listen,
saying. So you gotta see it. You gotta feel it. These
right,
guys, they pick a guy that they like that sound like he know what he talking about, and they pick that person to listen to. And
right,
then they come on the channels like this and get crazy. Like, what are you
right,
talking about?
right,
You're not
right.
even you're not even having sex yet. What are you talking about?
Right, and that's the thing. Like, okay,
Kidding.
I'm not there to see Canelo sparring Boots, right? But
Right.
if I'm getting three different people, one Mexican, I'm pretty sure he want to side with Canelo, and he like, yo, he like, yo, I think you're right. You call that dude the phenom. He don't got to
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And for him to be like, yo, he the truth, bro.
Yeah.
They ain't saying that for no reason. When there's smoke, is fire. Now,
Hmm.
is it exaggerated that he beating the brakes off him? It could be,
Hmm.
but is he getting the best of him from three different people? It sounds like he's getting the best of him to me.
And it's boxing, man. They said Floyd got the best of Purnell back in the day. It's boxing.
Facts,
It's
facts,
boxing.
facts. It happens, but people don't want to. So when I said this, so this is the reason I did this stream, because when I said it, immediately it became, oh, you just a Boots fanboy, or you hate Mexicans, you hate, bruh. Why? We first of all, we said he a high profile fighter, right? It's rare that we get high profile fighters in his position that go spar a guy that's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. That's rare. That the world know in his prime. Now we know when Floyd fought Pacquiao, he brought Zab back, he brought Chop Chop back, he brought Errol in. You know what I'm saying? Errol wasn't at this level that Boots is at. and Zab and Chop Chop was way past their prime. You know what I'm saying? But to bring Boots in is this, to me, whether people like it or not, it's like it's epic. You know what I'm saying? At this point in time, where they at? That's epic. It's smart on Canelo part. So why is it hard to believe? Again, like I said, we talking about Boots that's not weight drained. He ain't trying to make 47, right? He ain't even he cutting down to 54, but he's completely hydrated. He's naturally bigger. He's bigger than Crawford, right? And he's in the sparring session. Why is it hard to believe that he's getting right? Right, G. What did Tim Bradley say? Tim Bradley was at the height of health, and what he said, I brought Crawford in. He like, man, this dude is a different animal.
Yep.
And nobody knew who Crawford was outside of us hardcore boxing fans. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
To the point where, Tim said, yo, Top Rank, y'all got to sign this dude. So clearly, he was putting leather on Tim.
Yep.
So why is it hard to believe when we know the skill set that Boots possessed, the talent that he possessed? It's not hard for me to believe. Now, maybe if you just want to believe that Canelo's a superhero and untouchable, but I know what I seen, right, G? I know when Canelo took that headgear off, he had a black eye and a lump on his head. He ain't get that from beating up himself. Somebody was putting hands on him. Now, again, it's boxing. You're going to get your hands put on you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But it's not hard to believe when I seen, and again, everybody hasn't been privy to see Jaron in the spar, right? But guess what? The dude is super talented. I don't call him the phenom for just his fights under the lights. I seen him do things in the gym, and I'm like, bro, how? I watched Floyd go. I watched Zab go. I watched Shea Mosley go. I watched Devin Haney go. I watched Boots go. I watched Deontay Wilder go. I watched Deontay Wilder knock a dude out the ring. The dude woke up and didn't know where he was at. Yo, G, D told the dude hit him with a low blow. He said, man, stop doing that. He did it again. He said, bro, I'm warning you. Don't do it again. Dude did it again. D hit him. Bang! The dude went through the ropes and was out on the thing. Got up and said, yo, what happened? Why I'm out here? Didn't even know why he was out the ring. Gee, he didn't know why he was out the ring or nothing. And then he's like, oh, I got to go back in. And they like, nah, bro, you got to sit down on the stairs. You know what I'm saying? Bum, bum, bum. So I seen things be done in the gym. Now, everybody might not be privy and lucky to be able to see these dudes like I have seen them. But it's not surprising to me to hear that Boots is getting the best of Canelo. It's not surprising to me at all whatsoever. I watched Devin Haney put all types of leather. Another reason why I say Devin Haney, people don't, I go a lot based off of what I seen him do in the gym. Right? I know if I see you do this in the gym, I know you could do it under the lights. You may not just do it under the lights. You know what I'm saying? But you got the ability to do it. I watched Devin Haney literally just beat the brakes off of Mario Barrios. Just beat the brakes off him. But then he gets in the ring and he's more cautious. He's more defensive minded. He's more, you know what I'm saying? Like, I watched him fight with Mario Barrios. You know what I'm saying? Like, then he go in the boxing light and he boxing. You know what I'm saying? So again, like I said, it's mentality. I can't predict what he do under the lights. I don't know if he feel well. I don't know if he stumped his toe. I don't know if he got a stomach bug. I don't know if he got a headache. Y'all human beings. We don't know that. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going based off of what I see. So what I see from Jaron Boots Ennis, I have no doubt that he could do this with Canelo. But if y'all want to think that Canelo's an untouchable superhero and there's no way this is happening, well, then you believe what you want. But I know, again, like I said, it's three different people and from three different walks of life. And then Cool Boy Steph said, I told y'all this sparring session was happening. And then come double back and say, I'm picking Crawford. He ain't have to say that. Why he saying that? To me, that's an indication he like, hey, bro, I know what's going on with this sparring session. And I'm going with Crawford. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Again, we know this all too well, right, G? That don't mean that that's what's going to happen the night of the fight. But just saying, when there's smoke, there's fire. When people told
Absolutely.
me, people hit me up and say, yo, you ain't going to believe it. I said, what happened? They said, yo, Errol, this dude, Errol Spence, you heard him out of Texas? I said, yeah, I think so. Yeah, young dude. He said, yeah. Man, this dude just rocked Floyd in camp. I said, what? Man, come on, man. But then, as time go on, G, we hear more and more and more to the point where I asked Senior, I said, man, what happened? He said, man, I kicked him out the gym. I told him Floyd got a fight coming up. You trying to prove a point? That tell me everything I need to know. It told me everything I need to know. You
Yep.
tell me you kicked him out the gym, and then Errol double backs and says, hey, he told me to put my stuff off. Then he was calling me a B, and then I'm like, yo, you know what? Put my stuff back on. This, and this. Let me go back. Why? If Floyd got the best, if nothing happened, when there's smoke, there's fire.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? When there's smoke, there's
And
fire.
that's all you was trying to teach the young man. And
Right.
instead of people listening, they go on Google or they go on YouTube and they try to figure some shit out. They think
Right.
they got it, and
Right.
they missing the key point. You a lot of times base things off what you've seen with your own two eyes,
Right.
not something that I'm guessing.
Right.
Or like you said, I don't wait for one credible source. I might not wait for two, but if I hear it 3 times from 3 different people that don't even talk to each other or don't know each other, then you know what? It's a great possibility simply because I seen these guys work. And when you mesh,
And
go ahead.
G, on top of that, G, in the matter of 5 hours. And then on top of that, people was telling me this, and then L Dub Boxer, shouts out to L Dub Boxer, he sends me the tweet that Cool Boy puts out.
Mm.
This is all within 5 hours. Bro, that's not a coincidence.
Right.
That's not
Right.
a coincidence.
Hey, Blue, I had a great time talking to you, brother.
Appreciate you, my guy.
I'm gonna catch up with you.
You know you're welcome anytime. Anytime.
And remember, stay away from virgins, man.
Hey, man. Salute, man. Miguel Sanchez, brother in the Super Chat, said, sick hat, Blue. I appreciate you, family. Dewan Menzies, brother in the Super Chat, he said, Boots and Terrence don't fight the same. They have a lot of similarities. They have skill sets and similarities that they can put together to mimic one another. You feel me? Drew Titan LLC, what's up? He said this kid has a lot to learn in life. Yeah, he not listening, man. He's not listening, man. You know what I learned, Drew? A lot of times, man, it's funny, right? Literally, I just told my wife this. I said, are you responding to be right, or are you responding because you're listening? There's two different things. You know what I'm saying? Are you responding to lie? You know what I'm saying? Or excuse me. Are you responding to be defensive and right, or are you responding to listen? You know what I'm saying? It's just different. You gotta listen, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that this is guaranteeing that this is how the fight gonna play out. I'm just saying that all the people in my inbox, Chris Legg, what's up, family? All the people in my inbox and all the people that come, oh man, you just don't like Canelo. You want Canelo to get beat. All I'm telling you is what I'm hearing from 3 different walks of life, bro. Now, Ellie Seckbach can go on and tell you whatever he want to tell you, but how could you look at that and be credible? This dude trying to tell a dude that sparred Terrence Crawford that he trying to tell this dude, no, you the truth, you the A side. Terrence Crawford needs to come to you. That sounds ridiculous. Todd French 600, my brother in Super Chat, he said Ninja Logic is diabolical, Blue Blood. How do you do it, Blue Blood? Yo, hey man, I got so much patience, bro. I don't know, bro. Freddie Boy 7, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said money don't unlame you. Anybody who say I got more money than you is an argument, is lame and insecure. Yeah, Frenchie boss. That's a fact, Freddie. Salute, my brother Todd French 600, brother back in the Super Chat. He said Ninja Logic is diabolical and you're wasting your time, Blue Blood. I tried. Most love, Kev. What's up, family? Again, like I said, am I there? No. But I'm hearing 3 different people, and then Cool Boy Steph puts that info out there. Bro, it should, that don't be like, yo, something is happening at Smart. Boots look fresh as the other side of the pillow. And Canelo looks like he been in sparring fights. Again, he might be sparring multiple sparring partners. Maybe Jaron Ennis is getting the best of him slightly. Maybe it's being over-exaggerated. But I'm getting multiple people saying the same thing. And I'm hard-pressed to see if that's being exaggerated. And then Cool Boy Steph, who's very privy to this sparring session, and Cool Boy Steph, who is, I ain't never seen him live. And he told us that they was going to box. They did. And now he's like, hey, I'm going with Canelo. I'm going with Crawford. Now, maybe he going with Crawford based off of he cold or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or he just liked Canelo Crawford better. But I'm feeling like he's saying, I'm going with Crawford out the blue. I feel like he's saying that because he like, yo, listen, I know what's going on in that sparring session, and I'm going with Terrence Crawford. Drew Titan LLC, the Drew, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. He said, Ellie said he was not releasing the full sparring footage between Tank and Devin due to the loyalty to Tank. He also said that Regis was going to KO Devin. Was that a position coming from an unbiased journalist? Right. On top of, yo, Drew, I don't know if you heard, go, Drew, please. It's so diabolical. If anybody remembers the dude's name, just go to, he put out so many interviews. If you go to Ellie Seckbach channel and you listen to this, it's a dude that sparred Terrence Crawford. I'm sure he titled it Terrence Crawford Sparring Partner. I just want y'all to go listen to that real quick. Just go listen to that. And it's going to tell you everything you need to know. He's telling the dude is like, man, Terrence Crawford the best. He's telling the dude, no, he can't beat Canelo. And the dude is like, I don't know, Ellie. No. Bro, come on, man. Chris Legg, my brother in the super chat, said over 750 viewers. Get the likes to 500. Yeah, smash that like button, people. Get the likes all the way up. Priorities over luxury, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, ladies and gentlemen, that lawyer is a friendly reminder why you don't do drugs. Yo, listen. Hey, bro. Bro. I don't want no lawyer talking about we all human. No, sir. You could be human after my trial, after my cases, after my dates. You could be all the human you want to be. But no, sir. I don't need you to be human while you defending me. Maya Egypt, peace bless, Queen. Jay Lynn, peace blessings, Queen. Why you defending me? I don't need you to be human. I need you to be superhuman. G, tatted up. What up, nephew? No, sir. Don't need you to be human. Jamal Rogers, my brother in super chat. I heard Canelo rocked him bad and had him out. Man, you ain't hear that, man. Now you making up stories, bro. Daryl Carr, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, family. My brother Claymore Rain in the building. My brother, my co-host. What's up with you, Clay? He said, hey, yo, salute my brother Blue Blood. Salute, Clay. Go subscribe to my brother Claymore Rain. What's up, Clay? Put the link to your channel in the chat so I can pin it up. Quantum MVP, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, did they forget Bud been smart, Carlos Adames and was taking punches from him? And why Ellie Seckbach hating on Bud so bad? Right. Shamar Rasham Shalom. What's up, family? Fly Frequency. What's up? Again, could it be exaggerated? Yeah, very well could be exaggerated. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, based off of what I seen, it's not far-fetched. No. And when I get multiple people telling me one thing, I'm like, wait a minute, bro. When there's smoke, I believe there's fire. So that's all I'm saying. Is it a chance that that it's over exaggerated, so on and so forth? Very much so. I didn't say it wasn't. But what I'm saying to you is this. Why is it far-fetched to think that it's not? Crane Brooks, what's up? OMG Beats, what's up, family? You feel me? Why is it's sparring? And Jaron Ennis is talented. So why is it far-fetched to think that it's not happening? Man, I don't believe that, man. Why don't you believe it? Because it's Canelo. Watch that young man want bet you that 1K. I'm checking my Instagram right now, Brian Daw. Extra 1K. As long as you send that to me the night of the fight, I'm going right to the gentleman's club with it. I'm gonna put your money to good use. Man, what happened with Najee and Chris Lake? What happened with Najee and Devin Haney? Toriano Jenkins, what's up, family? Bro, what happened? He said, "Blue, that hat is fly." Appreciate you, family. Man, I got so many fedoras. I get Alfonso Felder. What's up? Blue, these guys are super fans. Love the sports. Yeah, they don't love the sport. Roski Production, what's up? Bro, they were getting at each other. Haney said he's for the Ryan interview. Oh, what did he say in the Ryan interview? King Brian, what's up? Chase the Coin, what's up? Rad Rex, what's up? I seen that he did an interview with Ryan. I didn't see the interview. They traded him to the Packers? No! Bruh! I wanted the Niners to make that and watch it be something that the Niners could have made. Watch it be a move the Niners could have made, man. Man! I bet you it's something the Niners could have gave. I just was telling my son. I just told my son that they're gonna trade to the Packers. Bro, that's hurt. That hurt, bro. What did the Packers give up? Oh, I know my cousin Speedy is sick right now. Young Scrap 89, my brother, becoming a channel member, family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. Oh, wow. Mr. McNasty. Salute, family. Let me wrench you up. Hood Rich, what's up? Yo. Mr. McNasty, let me wrench you up, brother. It wasn't, he said if it wasn't for YouTube copyrights, you could, yeah. I can't, that's why I can't play the video, you said. Joe Johnson, what's up, family? Wow. Yeah, Antonio Coleman. Cowboys just traded Micah Parsons. Yo, that's crazy. I know my cousin is sick right now. What did Najee say? Devin and Najee going at it, huh? Zad Boxing Nation, what's up? Maddie in the super chat, hey Blue, it's so crazy how Boots and his name is now. Yeah, it's good, bad, and indifferent, like Floyd said. You talking about me? Yeah, I'm a 49ers fan, girl, through and through. As he should. Smart move. Get your name out there. Get your name out there, young man. But Rich said, I think Haney just mad about the interview overall. I didn't see the interview. I gotta see. What did Najee say? Najee said something wild in it? Najee slime more because he interviewed Ryan. Walter Hobson, what's up? Just because he interviewed him? It's his job. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, man, because my lawn man decided to do my lawn right in front of me while I'm working. Hey, man. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down and showing me love, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming through, starting up, holding your boy Blue down and showing me love, man. Let me get out of here, man. Much love to each and every one of y'all. Dub C, what up, nephew? It's grass going everywhere, man, and I'm allergic to that, man. Salute, man. I'll be back on tomorrow. I appreciate y'all, man, coming through. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.